Season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Jones now on the return.
Now Jones. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Richardson. And he wisely will throw that one away. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 18. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Only troops right. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. Herbert changing things up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this stuff if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
To the air again, Herbert. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
5-9, 5-9.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert.
That is caught at the 7. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown! Chigacaco with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried.
He's got him in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Come on. Hey.
Richardson looking to throw.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Now it's Richardson.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. Touchdown, Colts. Zay Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Ram. 59. Hey, go forward. What?
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
21. Let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert now. Throw left side is intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and what.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. looking to pass. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Second down and goal. Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Home and trips right. 5-9, 5-9. Ready.
Now Herbert, third and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Quez Watkins, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Trying the right side with Mitchell.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Richardson off the play fake.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On first down, Justin Herbert.
They'll complete this one to Watson. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Carolina!
Christian Watson.
54 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Off play action, Richardson. They'll throw him right sideline, falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
21. Go.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
That also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
So many times I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Herbert on 1st down now.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Colts,
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Panthers. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Colts 7. Young Wade set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Richardson looking to throw this. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
21. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Herbert going to change the play here.
First down.
Hey, go lion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Lion. Crowd right. Hold me troops right. Go.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Lion.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, OB. 5-9.
Brings up third down.
Hey, Ray.
And now they'll shift things around. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
5-9. Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, Kappa.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
21. 12. Let's go. Set.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert throwing again. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Herbert. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner. If he's
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive, down the middle and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A handoff from Mitchell running left. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Right back to Mitchell here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Alert! Alert!
A give running right is Mitchell.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18, 5 here.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging, getting more down. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless and take care of it right away.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Herbert. He'll complete this one. Lukaku. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Only quick try.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
5-9.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10.
Hey, check that.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to go down. He's backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Now Herbert going to change the look. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix him.
Touchdown! Okonkwo. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. Straight out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got it. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Check, Panther. Bring it. Ready.
There, Richardson back to throw it.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Now Richardson.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Hey, OP.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ray.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Roll.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Come on. Hey. 70 Ranger. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that?
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ready, set.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Johnny Hekker now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And not much happening there, not much at all. They'll get to it and down it, but at the 35-yard line.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 35-yard line.
Get it. Go.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Of this game, it was well.